All right, guys, time for some real talk on the blog. Today we're talking about women and work. And I know a lot of you watching are ambitious working women who have great careers or are on a great trajectory. And I feel you. I hate that there's this conflict between being a woman and the workplace. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my journey. As some of you probably saw on my other post, I am expecting a baby with my husband. We are super excited. The baby's going to be here in April. We are overjoyed and we have received an overwhelming amount of support and love and excitement from folks. And it's just been so wonderful to get that outpouring from folks. And what's been the most interesting to me, beyond just being thankful for all of that, is the fact that folks really want to know immediately after they congratulate us what it means for my studio. And for me, it's interesting that people are asking, even my closest family and friends, to people I don't know that well, are just curious about, well, what does this mean for Good Sweat? And I know it comes from a good place and that it comes from a loving, concerned place. But I keep wondering to myself, if my husband were starting the studio and people found out that I was pregnant, would they be asking him the same question? I get that it's slightly different, that biologically I am carrying the baby. There are other things involved as a woman. I understand that. But what I don't understand is how people think it would change my dreams of having a studio, or maybe it would delay my dreams. And I don't see it that way. I don't see them as in conflict with each other. I'm not so naive to think that it won't be super, super challenging to do both at the same time. But this is the prime time when my husband and I wanted to start a family, and it just so happens to be the prime time for me to start this studio. So sometimes our goals aren't perfectly timed out one after another. Sometimes they all come into place at the same time. And so next year in 2018, I plan to have two babies. I plan to have the studio opening and my physical, biological baby. Both are going to be full of challenges, full of rocky roads. It's not going to be easy to do both simultaneously. I get that one will suffer one day, the other will suffer the other, and it'll be a huge exercise in prioritization and time management. But my mom worked, and my brother and I are fine, and she somehow made it work, and I know I will as well. There are women who work and have kids. There are women who stay at home and have the toughest job and are stay-at-home moms and have that privilege. And more power to them. I honestly feel like whatever your goals are in life, professionally, personally, that is for you to decide. And it is up to you to set those goals and to go for it and to embrace those challenges, and just don't let anything stop you.